Hey guys, welcome to Lorcana Lounge. My name is Ascon. This is gonna be a Cheers episode where we talk about all the new cards from the new set. And when I say all the cards, I'm saying all the sapphire cards from the new set. I'm gonna do an episode with each ink type, and this episode is gonna be sapphire. And we're gonna start with some common cards. We have four categories they can move on to. We have bulk, which of course bulk. We have cards that are maybe decent but not really worth worth having or worth playing or worth maybe even worth anything value wise. We have the keeper, keep the cards. Because they're really nice. And then we have next round, which is pretty self-explanatory in that way that we have they move on to the next round. So I'm gonna do a episode where I talk about the cards that moved on to the next round. And then we're gonna make like which is the best cards from the new set in total. So yeah, let's get cracking. And let's start with the sapphire. First card we have is Sail the Azurite Sea. I do believe this is this card is so good. You draw a card and you can put a card in your inkwell at the cost of 2. Plus you can ink it. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna put a common card in next round. It's just like too good. Just way too good. Next one is the ice cream card. I'm gonna put it a keeper actually. I think there is definitely a deck for it. It removes damage and then you draw a card. I definitely think there's a deck for that card. Definitely. Yeah, Institute of Technology. That's gonna go bulk. I'm sorry about that. Ben, you're gonna go at I love the character. I don't think it's maybe the best card in the whole world. We still have some common cards. I've put an uncommon card here. Gadget Hat Wreck. That's just gonna go bulk. Doesn't have any abilities. Same as Yokai. We have we're going to put Baymax Healthcare Chip at bulk 2. Don't think that's the best card either. Sour Bill, that's gonna go up here. Still have two lure ability, nice ability, and it costs a free. If you do want to challenge someone, it removes. Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe that should be actually a bulk as well. I'm gonna move it to bulk. Nick Wilde. We're just gonna put a bulk as well. It's not that bad of a card, but it's gonna go there. And Cass. It's gonna go here. It's not that bad. It's not. Probably it's gonna be bulk, but it's. I think it's okay. You do give lure to another character when this one quests, but at the same time it's only one lure itself, so maybe not the best card. I actually do like Helping Hand. That is the next one. I'm actually a bit like, where should I put it? You draw a card, plus its support, so you gain the challenge of somebody. If it's quests, you can give the challenge from that card to the next one, and only cost of 1. I'm actually gonna put it up here. I think it's a pretty nice card, to be honest. Gadget Hat Wrench, that is gonna go at bulk as well. Sorry about that one. So that was the common cards. Then we're gonna move on to the uncommon cards. We have Wasabi. He's gonna go here. Don't know about that card. I don't think it's that good. Pligley is gonna be the next card, and that is actually a card that also makes you exert other cards. So that was actually a bit tricky for me because it lets you Um, place a card in your inkwell. Exerted, but still, that is not bad. That bad. At the same time, it only has one lure. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here. If it had two lure, I think it actually would move on to the next round. Maybe a keeper actually. Yeah. Nick Wild, you're gonna go here. Sorry, bye. Sorry, bud. Hey. That's an interesting one for me. The only reason why I'm hesitating is because I love Hey. I have a dream to collect all the Hey cards because I just think it's so awesome. I know it's pretty weird, but I just like Hey. So awesome. But it's not a very good card, so it is gonna go at bulk. Sorry about that, bud. Okay, then we have Hero. I just don't think it's that good of a card. It's okay. It lets you search for robot or item, but yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't see a way of using it like that's gonna be really effective. So it's gonna be a no for me. It's gonna be bulk. Then we have another card. There's just no ability, so we're gonna put you here, Doctor. Prepare your bot. I think it looks cool, the card, but it is gonna be a hard no for me. I don't think it's that good of a card. Yokai. Didn't really know what to say to that one. I am gonna put it. Here. I think it's an okay ability. It has 2 lore, 4 cost, but yeah, it's gonna stay there. It's gonna stay there. Microbots. It's a really weird card. I think. If I understand it correctly, you can have as many microbots in your deck as possible. It's pretty weird. We're gonna put it at bulk. Rescue Rangers Submarine, and I actually do really like that card, so I am gonna put it at keepers. The ability, again, putting a card into your deck face down, that could be G Inkwell face down, that's pretty nice. So yeah, that could be a good card to have. Hamada. I love this card. Again, it's just a that gets that just gets some cards into our Inkwell. Tadoshi Hamada, that's a good card. I think it's a really good card. So yeah, definitely that's gonna go to the next round. Then we have the Hero Hamada. Don't think that's a good card. That's gonna go bulk. I don't know why they don't like Hero for this set, because I don't think there's been so far. At least we have two. We have 2 hero cards and they're not good in my ability. Like I put it both with bulk, so that's not good. Then we have Yokai. Cost of 9. That's pretty rough. But the ability of being able to play microbots is okay. But I just don't think it. Maybe at some point in time, like it's gonna be good. But I don't know how you ever gonna. You have to have 9 in your inkwell to play it. Yeah, no. I don't like it. Yeah, and the next card we have next rare. 2 cost. It has free. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put it up here. I love it. Hyper aggro deck. That could be good. If there's ever gonna be a sapphire hyper aggro deck, maybe with Amber or with, yeah, I don't know. It could change, but that could be a pretty decent card. Free lore is just a lot to play with, and I've played a lot of hyper aggro deck, and people just every time you play a character that has free lore, they're like, "Oh, are you kidding me?" So that is pretty nice. Saber, I'm sorry, but You are gonna go here. Yeah. We could be immortals. I'm gonna put that one here. Again, it's put this card into your inkwell. But the whole resist thing, I don't see being like so completely useful. So yeah, no, it's gonna go there. Baymax. This version of Baymax is gonna go here. Sorry, it's just this. No, it's gonna go up here actually. It lets you remove damage. It has 2 lore, cost of 3. It's an okay card, but I don't think it's gonna be that popular. And we have another Tadashi Hamada. I'm gonna put that one here. This is super rare. I think it can be a good card that you get both Challenger and Resist +1 for each item you have out. It has free lore as well. I'm gonna put it at keeper. I think it could be worth something, and could perhaps be part of a good deck that I'm just not seeing the vision for. Gadget Hat Ring, Hack Wrench. You're gonna go here. I know again free lore, but I just don't love the ability. I don't think it's that good. The last 2 cards we have left, we have the Baymax Legendary, we have the Oswald Legendary. We know there's going to be an Oswald Enchanted, which should definitely going to a keeper or next round. And I just think in general, it's a really, really nice card. Just cost of 2 lore, the ability is awesome. It's very playable, and plus it's an awesome legendary card. I am worried about the worth and stuff because there is the card from T23 that is also the Oswald. But I am gonna keep it here because I think it could be good to play with. The Baymax at cost of 5 with 2 lore can remove damage. So every time he quests or is being played, you can remove up to 2 damage. You get 1 lore for each damage you remove. Plus it has 2 lore. I think it's a good card, to be honest. Isn't it? Like, it has 6 resist. You can't really make it disappear. If you just have cards that are dealt damage to somehow, some way. Yeah, the Baymax, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna put it up here. I am. It could be a mistake, but I am putting up there. It's difficult for me to see the whole vision of. I know there are some cards that start when you play them. They have damage to them, so you can remove it pretty quickly with this card. Plus, you can quest, which is nice for 2. It's not that price doesn't have that high of a price. So if you have a whole card in the deck where you have maybe a lot of challenge with damage, maybe when you play the card, and then you can use some of the cards to remove that damage, and also to gain lore. I'm gonna put next round. So guys, this was the episode with the Sapphire, and let me know what you guys think. If you think it's a terrible list, let me know, or terrible tiers. It is just my gut feeling. I have no idea how it's gonna go, and often when people are way better than playing at this game, they make a deck. Sometimes the card value just rises insanely, and it is possible they're gonna take some of the cards that I do not see as the best card, so you never know. So guys, thank you for watching the episode, and I hope you guys will be there for the next video. See you.